Yo, welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles with Justin and Ulam. So, we've doubled up our production of both stone and wood, seeing as how we couldn't really send the workers to do much else, with us still waiting on so much gold to be rebuilt back up. We had nearly 500 gold and messed that up pretty severely by moving where we had those located, and apparently... Oh, now that I think about it, yeah, that was actually super dumb, because I think if I'd just built the other one first, then destroyed the old one, then built the second one, I don't think we would have lost our gold. Dumb. Although arguably so is, losing the gold just because we destroyed the things. Every other resource just falls on the ground. But whatever, I guess. Alright, looks like charcoal... Oh, wait, no, yeah. So, because we... But it wasn't going down that fast. And this will build up a bit of a surplus. I guess this is all for the best anyhow. Well, it looks like this is running a, well, small surplus. But a decent one. Doesn't even look like this gives happiness. I don't get that. Wow, we only took 3 peasants? Oh, that's pretty good. So, really not sure what this is supposed to be doing. Looks like they are getting closer, though. Only wood to pull now. Although, I mean, we're always pulling from this one stockpile anyhow, so... not like that'll have sped up or changed, really, at all. 4 years and 1 year. She should be getting ready pretty soon, then. Oh! How long has she been ready? That is a touch expensive, but we do have the high tax rate for a reason. Dragon Smite? Well, unfortunately, that's a bit of a... not as helpful, because... I mean, it's annoying, but... it doesn't stick around really long enough. And especially given I've got both Wells and a fireman group. Alright, eat grand meals here. It takes workers? But what are they even doing? It doesn't even look like it's giving any happiness, really. What does this do? Let's check job priority. Maybe there's castle jobs. Yeah, that must be it. Whatever the world that means. They act like it's pretty high priority. Well, to be fair, I do think I know the one thing that it definitely does is building it is what built up our keep. So, I guess we'll put that up there with tax collector. I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe it's not necessary to keep the workers. Oh, I cannot. It just takes workers. You actually, okay. This doesn't even take workers from you and demand it. Whatever. Alright. Well, firefighters, we need you now. 0 idle, but they should be pretty high on the priority list, so they'll be ready. Alright, good. Looks like he's at least not going for our... Oh, he is going for our fields. Buzz off, jerk. Alright. Wow, the firefighters are not enough to stop the farms, apparently. Alright, note to self, wait till the stinking fire is done. He killed someone? Crying out loud. Yeah, that'll hurt happiness, what do you want to bet? Well, he's leaving, so we'll go ahead and turn that off again so that people can get to these other jobs. Alright, still need a bit more before we can build either of the things we're waiting on. Chamber of War needs 75, that needs, oh my goodness, 125. Blacksmith needs 75, that only needs 45, but we don't really need it yet. Suppose I could have him throw a well up, like, over here or something. Let's see. That is a 2, which is the perfect space for one of the other things. So I'll go ahead and put the well... Put the well over here. No, I wouldn't want that. Yeah, we'll put it over here, and then have the other building be right there. So when that gets built, that'll help. Alright, good. There are some people working on it, at least. Ah, jeez, another plague. At least our doctors, yep, should get to them in plenty of time. Alright, we have enough for something. I remember something said 75. Excellent, this again. Let's see, facing this way? Or this way? That's a little dumb because it's facing the well. I could move the well back. Where would the nearest well be if I did that? Right there. I mean, yeah, the church looks like it's fine. This, I think, doesn't have a chance of getting caught anyway. That's primarily low because of it, so that's a reason to keep it. But I mean, this one is here, and if I move it back there... Yeah, let's try that. So demolish that. And put in... Where to go? Well, back here. Making that one down there a little redundant, but hey. And rotate, rotate, rotate. Right there. And what are you looking? Yeah, you're fine. You'll be, yeah, with this being this close, it'll be fine. It didn't need to be right there. Besides, this one should be even lower. Yep, because it's closer to that. Alright, so that's good, that's good. And we still need that, because that helps provide our farms coverage. Speaking of which, yep, even that one's nice and super minimal chance. Alright, we are reaching our max priority, or capacity for this. We'll need to go ahead and put in some more homes soon. Let's see. I want to keep this for industry. We are about to need another market over here somewhere. Although this is a 2, so that could be a market and a bakery. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's actually excellent. We'll go ahead and... Market and a bakery. Houses. And we'll use these little things in order to... These little setups in order to make use of those where we can. So, manor. Turn that this way, I think. No, just, yeah, there we go. Away from the other thing. Not staffed at all, actually. Alright, we'll have to wait a bit before we can get more gold for stuff. Now I think about it, we need to be very careful not to bring the gold too low with building stuff that we hurt our odds of... Alright, here come the next Viking attack. Ugh. This one's gonna be ugly. Because it's 35 more years before we can do anything about that, and we are not even a little bit military ready. Yes, I know, we're full and we need more homes. That's sort of what I'm working on next. And then once we do have enough homes and they're ready and raring to go, hopefully that'll give us enough people that I'll go ahead and commit the next set of groups to some form of military preparedness. To wit, I believe the next most important thing will be 75 gold for this blacksmith, because we can't make military without armaments. Oh my goodness, we've had iron miners going this whole time. They are just so slow. Oh yeah, I could also, if I need more workers... No, we don't need more workers yet, but yeah, I forgot, we still have both these running at double. Which we don't need if we need workers more. But they're probably fine. For now, they'll work better with tools, but we don't have the gold for that anyway, so the fact that we don't have anyone idle to work on building projects, kind of an unnecessary thing. That is a nice keep, though. And it'll have nice stone walls around its castle town pretty soon. Not even a little bit soon. I don't know why I said pretty soon. That is a ways off, goodness. Yeah, we are. This was... Yeah, we'll need so much stone before we're ready for that. Come on, who's the guy with the last two? There he is. Alright, and that brings us to almost 150, so that'll, just, eventually. Alright, 71 average home happiness. Could be higher. But I mean, we've got a 20% tax rate already on this. Wood Castle block. Oh no, they're not already landing, are they? What's going on? How did that catch fire? Don't know, don't really care. You know what? Let's rebuild you. But actually, we'll leave the other thing broken. That way when the Vikings come, they won't destroy anything else. Hopefully they'll just, no matter where they land, hopefully they'll see this and say, oh, alright, we'll just walk through the one open patch. In fact, now that I think about it, go ahead and demolish. Yeah. It's not a gate, that way, because a gate would stop them and then they'd destroy wall to get through. But hopefully if we leave them a tiny opening, they'll use it. Considering I'd rather them just, be defeated, but we're oh boy, 2 more years, so looks like just after they're done. Anytime now, they'll be getting here. There's still no one living here, so which side are they coming from? Right, south. Well, unfortunately, if they come from the south, there's a chance they will not bother walking all the way up there. Then again, they might. It would be helpful. Alright, looks like they brought one ogre, a burner, maybe 2 burners, I'm not sure. And that sure is a lot of capture, people. So that's concerning. We'll certainly see how that works in a moment. Let's go ahead and open that. Alright. They've made landfall. Where are they going off toward? Then again, maybe they'll just walk around. Yeah, they're going a totally different route. And it does look like maybe they'll walk around, which will save us reconstruction costs. Yes, they will. Okay, so... Yep. That definitely affirms that we do definitely need the full walls. But at least for now, that's not really that big of an issue. Oh boy. Actually, if that's not a torch guy, then... Oh! What massive stinking jerks. Well, could be worse. It looks like they didn't even capture all that many people with that group. So maybe now they'll just leave. We got firefighters running to the scene. I kinda wish they wouldn't bother. Bravo, guys. I didn't expect you to be able to actually put that out in time. Goodness, those firefighters do good work. Man, those stinking guys taking off just the right amount of money to build a stinking blacksmith. So it did claim one wood castle block. Alright, well, that was a pain, but technically we made off pretty okay. Alright, now it looks like we're making our gold back just enough to be able to keep the peasants from revolting. That'll finish that wall back up. Alright, looks like they finished that. That's excellent. So, they kidnapped enough to drive our stockpile workers all the way down to 1. Which, man, that's fine. And it does look like most of our resources saved for gold are going up at a pretty good rate. One more year. And they should just be, yep, leaving now. We do have plenty of every other resource though, so we'll go ahead and close these and start on that requires gold too. That's annoying. Huh, it occurs to me. Yep. Those all require that stuff too. Well, let's go ahead and put it in. We'll go ahead and turn it off as well once it's been built. That way they're not draining resources. And that'll give us enough workers, hopefully. Yep, to do all the building projects. They're only at 68. It's not good. But then we kind of knew that this northern area was having issues with happiness. And we'll just need so much gold in order to actually fix any of it. Which is a pain. Yes, madam. There we go. 56 food. Sure, yeah, we can afford that. Are you now? You can say that, but it looks like we've learned all your spells. Oh, or maybe, because that did go to being officially friends. They only took 5? It felt like they took a lot more than 5, but okay, if you say that 5 was all they took. Alright, which of these will they have finished first? They're waiting on 16th? Okay, they will definitely have the market finished first. So, because we don't remotely have the people to stock or staff these two, we'll have to definitely turn them off once they finish building them. And this one is almost there. Just that one more wood. Nope. Go back to other work. Whoa! Wow! How did that spike? Sure, I'll take it. Nice! That's a lot of people. Which hopefully means a lot more gold. I mean, I'd have people building some more stuff, but I mean, it would need to be stuff that doesn't use gold, which unfortunately we're just at that stage of the game that just about anything's gonna require... Well, but we don't really need another of those. These are kinda... No, they're honestly not kinda cheap. Oh, do these... Right, but I figured out that, yeah, I mean, that wouldn't extend the wall any further, so that'd be a bit dumb. Any of this would require gold. Most of these require gold. 125 for that archer. 75 for the blacksmith. Come on, 75. Not enough tax collectors. Really? So having that closed slows down the... For crying out loud. Well, I guess we do actually have enough to run it at the moment, so shouldn't complain too much. And given we've got that many idle, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and reopen the workplaces anyway. See as how it's not like they're doing anything else anyway. There we go, that took care of all the idle, and I'll hopefully boost our productions of those a little bit. Whoop! Didn't realize that was going. Go ahead and shut that down. And does this only take 3? Excellent. That'll take care of that. And this is running at full capacity, correct? Yep. With no excess. On that note, let's go ahead and open this one, which they'll use, you know, if they don't need that. And we can't actually jump right as soon as it hits 75, because again, that would suddenly shut down, you know, the hospital and stuff, and because that could strike at any time, we'll have to wait a bit. It does look like opening the second one up, though, has increased the rate of draw, so that's good. Well, a little bit anyway. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's go ahead and build this puppy. There we go. 23. How much do we need for the mason? 45, got it. Oh yeah. So this will just be pulling from the stockpiles, but that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Should just be a run back and forth little deal. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, okay, so this is working pretty well. But we will need the happiness over here pretty soon. So we'll try to get on that statue somewhat ASAP. Now that I think about it, if this one would give happiness as well as being something that I hope keeps dragons from attacking you, because it says they'll appreciate it. Don't really know if that means that, but I can hope. Alright, we got blacksmiths. There we go, just below charcoal makers, just above builders, that's good. Someone died of old age. Alright, we are keeping that okay. Alright, we have 100. Let's see, we don't need the mason yet. But I think I will go ahead and have them build it. Which way is that facing? I think that's the opening. Yeah, I think that's the opening, but I kind of... Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, no, that would be the back, so that's annoying. I wish that that wasn't, but that's fine. Alright. So they'll have that built in just a moment, and we're actually going to have enough for that statue before too long, so this is going pretty well. I don't know what tithing does, but it's only 10. How do they already have Master Priests? They've barely been up and running for long at all. Wow, we are still getting very low plague, so that's very good. There we go. Just took them a little bit to get there. So, still not sure what we'll put in this 4 slot. Maybe we'll put the Queen Barbara statue there. Because I think these are actually much larger, and I think they're, you know, mostly there to, you know, just be... Well, no, except this one definitely says it has some. Oh, no, so never mind. I guess they do both have actual purposes. They're just also super expensive. Alright, I suppose we could put another tavern in over here. Where would we slot it? Well, no, we'll wait, because we should have the gold for the statue before long. Oh yeah, special rifle. Go ahead and... Yeah, it doesn't need to be open, because there's no one using it yet. Alright, so that hasn't produced any tools that we're able to use for the stone destruction yet, because it should be sending that to all these workplaces. Whoop. Yep, so they have master workers and good tools, so that's increasing that output quite a bit. Tools and master workers. Nice. Alright. Master workers, but no tools, so they'll be getting tools to them pretty soon. That's good. Just tools, no master workers. Just tools, no... Maybe foresters don't get master workers. Do we not have a... We don't. Right. So a well over on this side is kind of imperative at this point. If I put another main housing unit there, then we'll put a well here, a 2-bit house here, single house there, and run the road there. And of those objects, the only one that I really need to put in right now, then, is the well. Alright, and we'll figure out where down here we want a well in a bit. How long have we been running at all 3 charcoal? I guess we have been using it, though, so, you know, best to go ahead and keep it there for right now. Alright, so, that well will cover all that. Ah, looks like they got 1 excess now. So let's go ahead and check out... Where's industry? So how much does this cost? Oh, that costs 10. So that one bit and 45 gold. That is not cheap at all. Alright, we do have enough for... Does that... Oh, it does look like it also gives happiness. Excellent! Let's face it, that direction. Alright, that might take a while to build. Alright, so this is going pretty well now, so that will start depleting our iron in exchange for armaments, which will help us be ready in 6 years for the next Viking attack, and slowly we'll build up tools. We'll keep tools being produced, which will increase all production, including, importantly, iron. Alright, that should drive that down, right? Well, could use a little more, but that should be fine, that should... Certainly now, if the firefighters need something to douse it with, it'll be nice and close. That's a bit of an annoying sound effect. Alright. It's nice that they don't have to run that far. I'm considering putting in a smaller stockpile for the iron right over here. That way it can be consistently pulled, because any of these, if they're personal store of whatever the item is gets too high, it stops production. So, on that note, if we're going to break this, in order to put that there, then right here's where I'll put that stockpile. Oh, was that the sound of it finishing? Excellent. So, what does that look like now? Alright, so you still are complaining quite a bit. It looks like it's mainly because of the taxes. That's fine. Yeah, because we'll put in a tavern somewhere over here, and that'll cover, so that'll be fine. I wasn't thinking about libraries, it occurs to me. We probably need a library over here somewhere, too. Well, we'll figure that all out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.